You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
To get to the main event. And you hear the crowd. There's some rumblings in the crowd.
Here we go.
They say, we want truth.
I love how John Cena said when they were chanting, we want truth. You can't handle the truth.
There you go.
I loved it.
He takes me off, boom. Takes the mask off, boom. And it's our freaking truth. God, man, he cost John Cena the match.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel.
The NBA announced their Dunk of the Year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Live from FedEx Forum, this is The Odds Couple on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Here's Rob Fisher and Lang Whitaker.
People, hello, good people. Welcome to The Odds Couple.
Single on fish.
Yeah, happy to be with you today.
And then there were two.
It's week 50. 50.
Week 50.
2 weeks from week 0 of college football. We got some football to talk about today.
I know we do.
We got some Shield going on this weekend. We'll talk about that. The Shield weekend starts tonight. So we'll discuss that. We also have a big golf tournament going on here in town that we'll discuss. But first, let me introduce John Roser. He's the only one with me here today. How
we're
are
the
you,
only ones
Roser?
here in the studio.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, what's up, man? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big golf day. Big golf day. Big golf day.
And lists. We got the lists
I love
that
lists.
we didn't get to on Monday.
I love lists. I'm so excited
We're
for
getting to
lists. I got to look at this leaderboard here,
Yep.
and because I have my fantasy lineup. I got to see how some of my fantasy guys are doing. I've got Matt Fitzpatrick.
Yep.
I've got Colin Morikawa. They're both 3 under right now. I've got Mackenzie Hughes. He's at 2 under. So I got some guys on here.
All right.
I got some guys on here.
All right, and we'll check out that leaderboard. But you know what we're going to do first?
What are we going to do?
CJ's not here today because he is on location today. He is at TPC Southwind.
Look at CJ. Is that the 5th? That's the 5th.
Don't talk.
That's the fit. That's the fit. Single on fish. I can't yell. They got the hush signs up.
You can't be talking
What's going
loud.
on, everybody?
How's
No,
it going?
I can't.
Are you
It's
enjoying?
going good. It's great. I'm following Fleetwood. I got a little piece of change on Fleetwood. 4th best odds plus 2,500. I also got a little piece of change. I think you'd be crazy not to fit some change on Scotty Scheffler. So Fleetwood is in front of Scheffler. So I watch Fleetwood hit, then I stay back and watch Scheffler, and then I catch all the way up to Fleetwood, and then that's how I've been watching it. Rosa, you brought up Morikawa. He's on his 6th caddy this year. Any concerns about that?
Well, look, how I base this is I look at the putting. This is what I was told to look at, is look at the putting, because we have all new green tonight. Morikawa hasn't been as good this year putting, but like Morikawa typically pretty good putter. So that's why he's on that daily fantasy.
Yeah.
He's on that fantasy
I got you.
lineup. Yeah.
I rock with it. I rock with it. Somebody's coming up here behind me on 5. I don't know who it is, but if I could figure out how to work Zoom, I'd show y'all what's going on, but I don't know how to work this damn thing. Y'all have to wait till they get to the green, baby.
I mean, would you just turn? Can you just turn to where it's behind you then? Like you just turn yourself?
Somebody just drove it from real far. That's what they do. They drive it right and landed perfectly on the green. If I was any type of a camera person, you guys would have seen that.
Oh. Yeah.
It would have been incredible.
What kind of iPhone you got?
And what hole
Or
are we
Sam,
on?
you got a
Or
Samsung.
I got the Droid.
You got
I'm
the
a droid, baby.
Is it a
I
new
got the droid.
droid? Is it a
No,
newer
I don't
droid?
think so.
I was going to say,
Like,
how's that
there
camera
used
on
to
that
be-
droid?
This
There
could be
used to
Tony
there it
Finau
is.
coming
Hold
up.
on, wait. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can. No, stop button. There it is. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going up. Wait, where's he at? Okay, they're walking up. Hold on, I'm gonna get up there so y'all can see him walking up.
Could be Tony Finau, maybe. Kevin Yu.
Where he be now?
I'm impressed by
behind?
the service, actually. Like,
Chris-
I'm really
Oh my gosh,
impressed
the
by the
grass is
service.
so soft. The grass is so soft, y'all.
Are you wearing
Is this against
shoes?
PGA
Take your
rules?
shoes off. Are you allowed
Bros.
to take your shoes off?
Bros, I'm the only black guy out here right now. You
That's-
be out here.
I'm telling you to
know
be
how
careful.
embarrassing that would be for my people. I think this is Finau. I think this is Finau. Can I zoom in?
Finau 1 under par right now through 4 holes. So this would
Is that
check. He
Finau?
would be on the 5th. That is Tony Finau.
That is Finau where he be now.
Yeah,
Are
because
you-
he's tall.
Are you
Finau's tall.
going to yell where he be now?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I get Rob. I'm the only black one out here right now. I got to represent. I got to be classy for my people.
Yeah.
And there was like 2 more of us.
You should have worn a shirt and tie.
I should have. Wait. Nobody's out here. Hold on, wait. Tony Finau, where he be now? There it is.
Hey,
about
acknowledged
that?
it. He acknowledged it. He knows.
I
He
did it
knows
for
he's
the
getting that in
boys.
Memphis. He knows he's getting that in Memphis.
So we're on 5.
That was fantastic. Have you eaten anything yet?
Oh, we stopped by. I had some, what's it called? The flatbreads. I had some pepperoni and honey flatbreads. But that
how
was
was
just, it was fine. It was,
Okay.
it was beyond fine. Let me be clear. It was really, really good. But it was just there to soak up the 3 vodka cranberries I've had. So I'm getting after it out here, John.
As you
Y'all know
should.
what time it is. All right, I think the signs is finna go up. They finna tell me to hush. Y'all got it from there. But I'll stay live for you. I'll stay live.
Okay.
We still got some time over here on 5. Oh gosh, he's finna hit it. Here we go. All right, there he is.
And Tony Finau lines up. He's got about 60 yards to the hole from here, probably shorter. But he
There's
takes
no
a
way
practice
this is
swing,
wrong.
and then he steps up to the ball, and there he goes with the pitch. Just a little bit off the green, and it's rolling. These greens very firm here so far today. It looks like he's left himself a decent putt here. And that'll probably give him enough. He'll have that putt for bird. He'll have that left for birdie.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but all in all, CJ, you're like me. You love the golf tournament, right?
The golf tournament itself is incredible. It's
It
what
is.
a time. What a
It
time
really
as I
is.
try and fix my camera. Okay, yeah, the golf tournament is incredible. Like, I don't know much about golf. I don't know if you guys can tell.
You don't
And
have
I love
to.
coming out here.
You
love
don't have
coming
to.
out here every
I
single
used
year.
to
You
not
don't
know-
have to know.
No, you don't. You don't have to know. I used to not know anything about. I know more about golf now than I did, like, I don't know, say a decade ago. But a decade ago, I remember I went out to that. I don't know what it was, like 10 or 11 or 12, one of those where they had the Mick Ultra tent, and it was like freaking $3, $2 Mick Ultras, and you just get hammered. And like, you don't know anything about golf, but it's right there next to one of the greens. And you just see them come up to the green. You just see them, and you watch all the golfers come to the green. And then when they're all done, then you can just start walking around or stumbling around at that point. But like, it's, the
Stay
golf tournament.
hydrated.
There's something, stay hydrated. There's something out there for everybody. Find yourself some shade, but there's something for everybody out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, CJ, man,
Y'all-
we'll let you
y'all wanna
let you
wait.
get back to the action. And
Y'all don't want to see Scotty. Y'all don't want to see him putt it.
Oh,
Tony,
Scheffler?
excuse me. Y'all don't want to see him putt it. Tony
Yeah.
Finau.
Yeah.
Y'all
Are we
want to see
allowed
Scotty
to?
too?
I don't think we're
can-
allowed to show it.
know.
I don't think we're allowed to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll get real close on.
Yeah,
so you
we
can see
might
him over
actually
my
have to
show.
edit that Finau shot. We may have to edit that out of the show, actually. Yeah, we can get in trouble
What
for
about
that.
this one, where it's just my face, but you see him?
Well, see, Jacob's not going to put you on the screen if you're showing live golf. Like, he's just not going to put you on the screen. So he can look. They think that we have the power because we are the host, the co-host, the producers here. No. Jacob, Jalen, Kyra are technical directors. They technically have the power over everything because they really can choose what goes up on the screen and what doesn't. And Jacob has said, "Hey, I'm not going to get in trouble for putting live golf on the airwaves."
Yeah.
Who would know? Who would know other than the PGA and our millions of fans?
Right. It does go on YouTube. Like, you can get flagged. We are live
Pick
on
me
YouTube.
up, Jacob. I'm not even showing no golfer. Pick me up so I can say bye to my people. All right,
There
y'all.
we go. Yeah.
I'll let you.
All
Y'all
right,
have a good
have
show. I'm
fun
sorry
out
I'm
there,
not in
man.
the studio.
Have
No,
fun.
have fun
Well,
out there,
I'm-
man.
You know what? In honor of you two, I'm gonna grab 3 more cranberry vodkas.
Do it.
There you go. There you
Make
go.
it work.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
It is a great time. I'm going to try to get out there. I think Sunday for sure, but I may try to get out there Saturday afternoon too, or Saturday. Depends what time they teach, because there's no cut, right? There's no cut in this,
Right.
So I may get out there. I think Saturday morning seems fun before anybody else really, but the leaders won't be going off, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm going to someone's house on Sunday and hanging out.
No, I know rich people. I know rich people. Rob Fisher. I know people who live at Southwind at one of the holes. I'm just gonna go to their house.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I don't
and
blame
I'll
you.
watch my golf from there.
Yeah.
Akshay Bhatia
Right. So this
is the leader.
I'm hoping with hole location changes that some of this starts to come down, but I don't like. Look, 6 under par in a day, like that can happen. Like that happens. 8 under's a little crazy. I don't want the champion finishing like
28.
even 20.
26,
I am
2,
one of
3.
those that I think the tournaments need to be 8 under to like 13 under. I think that is a good range where your tournament should end. And if your and I know sometimes our tournament ends where somebody wins at like 17 under, but like I think like 8 under to 13 under is the window where golf tournament should be won. That's a test of how hard your course is.
Akshay Bhatia, who has the lead with a 62 8 under par today, is now plus 700 to win. Plus 700.
Yeah, I don't
if
know
you'd
who
like
he
to take
is. He is American, but I'm not taking that.
Then you have Harry Hall and Justin Rose at 6 under.
So one of my best bets we'll get to later. People are going to be able to jump on it now, but it's one of the bets I sent you. I'll go ahead and give it away. I had Harry Hall top 20 at plus 120. Off to a really good start. And the reason I did that is I asked one of my golf buddies, I said, yo, what is going to matter more than anything on this course now that they redid it? He goes, putting. Go look at the putting stats because the greens are going to be so firm because they've never been played before. They haven't been broken in. Who putts well, who the best putters are going to matter. And it's like Harry Hall is like
really
up there at the top of them.
Wow.
Yeah, putting stats.
All right,
So
well, he's tied for second right now. T2 at 6 under par, 64 today.
And then-
He's plus 1,400 to win at this point. All right, let's look at some of the big names who.
Well, I was just also T2.
Oh, Justin Rose.
Busting on you hoes.
That's right.
Busting on you hoes, Justin Rose.
Ricky Fowler, 4 under par, plus 4,500 to win. Justin Thomas is minus 2. He's plus 4,500 to
Right.
win. Scotty Scheffler, he's 2 under through 6, and he's still plus 210 to win.
We already said Colin Morikawa. He's 3 under. Morikawa's a 2-time major winner.
Jordan Spieth, 1 under par, 69,
Yeah.
plus 12,000 to win.
Reigning champ Hideki Matsuyama finished his day 1 under par. He's also a Masters winner. There's look, Xander Schauffele, he's even now. Schauffele started 2 under, and now he's even par. Victor Hovland also, another big name. He's even par 2. He birdied 1, bogeyed 3, and has just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight pars for Victor Hovland. Wow. There's still a lot of golf left to be played. This is a playoff event, so we'll see if some of these names up here, Bhatia, Harry Hall, Ben Griffin, Maverick McNeely, Russell Hunt. We'll see if some of these guys stay up there as the week goes on. A lot of golf left.
Yeah.
A lot of golf left to be played.
No doubt. We'll talk a little more golf later in the program. A lot of baseball to be played still, although we're winding down, frankly, here in the second half of the season. But a lot of baseball to be played. Watched a great one with the Dodgers and the Cardinals yesterday. Shohei Ohtani pitched. I had a 4-leg parlay, John. I had the Dodgers. I had Ohtani to homer, Ohtani to go over on strikeouts, which was 4.5.
Yep.
And what was the Freddie Freeman to get a hit.
Yeah.
All of them hit except the Dodgers lost. All that happened, but the Dodgers lost the game.
Yeah,
and Ohtani was amazing. Hit the home run. He was amazing. Struck out 8. He was incredible. And then the Cardinals just had a late rally and knock off the Dodgers. My Cardinals screwed me on my four-leg
Cardinals
parlay
screwed you,
yesterday.
huh?
Yeah. But when you look at the National League futures for this season and who will win the National League pennant, you will see at the top of that is the Los Angeles Dodgers, plus 135, really an overwhelming favorite. And then you have the Philadelphia Phillies at plus 420, followed by Milwaukee, the Chicago Cubs, the Mets, and the Padres. If I were to take one of the longer shots, I guess, I would take the Milwaukee Brewers. They have 3 solid number 1 pitchers.
Yeah.
They have a good bullpen. They got the best defense in baseball. They're one of the fastest teams in baseball. This is just a team that in a series, I think they're built for it. So I like the Milwaukee Brewers on that.
Yeah, I like the Milwaukee Brewers too. 10 shutouts. You're right about their pitching staff. They got some of the best ERA in the entire in all of Major League Baseball. They don't give up a ton of home runs. They're top 7 in strikeouts too. The amount of strike. No, they have a great pitching staff. They do. They have a very good pitching staff. I think the Phillies, and my reason is just the experience factor. Like, they've been World Series, NLCS, Division Series. They've been in the postseason each of the last 3 years. So, like, they've got the experience on their side.
No, I think that's good. That's
You
if you're not
never
going to take the
know.
Dodgers. I mean,
Right. It's all about I don't want to take the Dodgers. And the truth is, what happens, like, who gets hot? Like, and some of this comes down to who can get, who gets hot.
Absolutely. In the American League, it is not the Yankees. It hasn't been the Yankees for a while because they are dropping. The Detroit Tigers remain the favorite, although it's very close with Toronto and Houston and Seattle and the Yankees. Frankly, it's pretty close. Boston also just at plus 700. The Rangers being a long shot on there at plus 1,300. But it's become wide open because I don't think people believe in the Detroit Tigers.
So people don't believe in the Tigers. I would go with the Astros. I'd pick the Astros. Do you want to know why?
Kind of what you were saying before about the Phillies.
Experience, and they cheat.
And they cheat.
Like, we have documentation that the Astros will cheat. So I will take the Astros if I'm not going to take the Detroit Tigers. Why don't teams believe in the Detroit Tigers? They have like one of the best pitchers in baseball, in Skubal, who might win the Cy Young for the 2nd straight season.
But after that, Mize has pitched more innings than he's ever pitched before in his career. You know what happens come playoffs.
Right.
First time he'd have that experience. Jack Flaherty's got playoff experience, but he hasn't been very good.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you have after Skubal? Is it good enough?
Right.
Come postseason, and then the bullpen is always questioned for a lot of teams. So, but they've been pretty consistent all season long.
They have been.
I'm a believer in the Detroit Tigers.
Okay. I am too, because I think what this happens to all these awesome teams. Like, you hit a point in the schedule where,
You're
you're
especially when you're running away with your division.
right. It's like, what's our motivation?
Right. Exactly. All right. National League MVP is not really a race.
The better question is, do you think the Yankees are going to make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do. They're still they've gone from minus 700 to make the playoffs to minus 340.
Yeah.
So
I believe so.
It's changed, and you don't know with Aaron Judge's health. Like, that's kind of.
They need Aaron Judge back. I mean, that's a big part. If
They
Aaron Judge
need the MVP?
Yeah. I mean, if he weren't to come back, I'd be really on the fence.
Yeah.
Probably leaning towards no when they don't make it. But I'm planning on him coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, the MVP. National League MVP, meanwhile, Shohei, runaway favorite at minus 1450.
Run away from
But
me, baby.
Schwarbaum, if we get Ohtani fatigue, Schwarbs could be the guy.
Hang on, let me see those again.
And Pete Crow's having a great year.
Pete Crow is having a great year, and I'm going to go Pete Crow Armstrong, and my reasoning for that is I was at my beloved National Sports Collectors Convention over the weekend, and Pete Crow Armstrong was there. He signed autographs, so you had to pay to get those, like through TriStar. But then after that, he was walking around the place. He was
Yeah.
walking around the place with people, and was talking to fans, and he had some security with him. Otherwise, he will get mobbed there.
Right.
So he's got some security around him, but he was stopping and he was talking to fans, talking to collectors, just kind of learning about everything.
Cool.
So yeah.
Pete Crow, PCA.
Yeah,
All right.
PCA.
There you go. The American League MVP. It's 4 dudes, and that's it. Really, it's not. It's 2 dudes. It's Aaron Judge or Cal Raleigh, but Judge's number going way down as well.
Yeah.
Raleigh's continues to go up. If Raleigh continues to have the season that he's having, why wouldn't he win MVP?
Right.
I mean, the big dumper's doing things that have never been done before.
Yeah. I mean, how many home runs does he have?
41?
Yeah.
Ish.
Man, well, he hit most of those before the All-Star break. He had how many?
He had 31 at the break, I think.
No, he had like 38 at the break.
Did he?
He's got 42.
He's got 42.
He hadn't hit as many. He hadn't hit as many lately. Let's see here. Yeah, when was the All-Star break?
July 11th, maybe.
When is the All-Star? This is wild. Oh, there we go. July 15th. July 15th was the All-Star game. He has hit since then 1, 2, 3, 4 home runs since the All-Star break.
Oh, that home run derby did him in.
Yeah,
Oh,
home run derby
great.
did him in.
Yeah, guys aren't going to do the home run derby.
If he was killing the ball, like right now, if he had like 49, he'd probably be the favorite to win the MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully he'll get on a roll. He might be going through that kind of.
But he's like 1 for his last, I don't know, 10, 14, 17. He's like, he's 2 for his last 20 at the plate. Yeah. 3 for his last 24, 3 for his last 28.
Hey.
Yeah, it's like 3 for his
getting
last
worse.
28 at the plate. Yeah, it's not getting better. His average is 249 now.
Yeah.
It was 260 on July 28th. It's 249 on August 6th. Yeah.
Oh.
Tough go for old Big Dumper.
Big dumper.
Yeah, it's taking a dump all over his stats.
That's right. We got football action tonight.
I love football.
Shield action tonight. The big news, I guess, for tonight's game is that Anthony Richardson is going to get the start here tonight. We got the Colts and the Ravens, Bengals and the Eagles, and the Seahawks and the Raiders.
So, interesting thing, the Raiders say they're going to play their starters.
Yeah.
And you get to see Genty, Ashton Genty.
Jalen Milroe.
Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. Screw them. But you're right, Anthony Richardson, because the reports have been that Richardson has looked much better in training camp this year. Like, whereas last year and the year before, like the last 2 years, it's been like, yo, man, are you going to throw the ball? Like, all you can do is run?
Yeah.
Because he'd see coverage and then he'd just take off because he had no idea what he was looking at. So maybe there's been a little bit of improvement for Anthony Richardson.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. Let's take a break here on the Odds Couple. When we come back, we're going to talk some college football. We got some lists. We'll talk some NFL as well. And that and more coming your way. We got our top 5 today. It's actually a top 3.
Top 3.
Top 3 today. We're doing a top 3 today. That'll be coming up a little bit later. It has to do with the FedEx St. Jude Championship. And we got free picks before we get out of here.
Picks.
And some fish nuggets. It's all ahead here on the Odds Couple on Grind City Media.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
To get to the main event. And you hear the crowd. There's some rumblings in the crowd.
Here we go.
They say, we want truth.
I love how John Cena said when they were chanting, "We want truth." You can't handle the truth.
There you go.
I loved it.
He takes the knee off, boom. Takes the mask off, boom. And it's our freaking truth. God, man, he cost John Cena the match.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel. Preseason Box to Row Coaches Poll has come out. Jackson State sits there at number 1. This is the third time in the poll's history that Jackson State has been the preseason number 1 team in the nation. And then Tennessee State being at 5, that really surprised me. Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Welcome back to The Odds Couple on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Here's Rob Fisher and Lang Whitaker.
Welcome back, everyone, to The Odds Couple. Thursday edition of the large program. We'll be back with you again on Monday next week, the final week before college football gets
College
underway.
football, let's
That's right.
go.
It's week 0. Gosh, get here quick.
I know.
Can't wait for week 0 to get here. We got some NFL preseason. We'll talk a little NFL. We'll talk a little college football here in this segment. But first, we're going to have some lists. I
love lists.
And the list that we left off, FanDuel put out a non-actionable odds list on the best theme song in sports. We got the NCAA tournament at plus 100, NBA on NBC plus 150, MLB on Fox at plus 270, CBS college football plus 400, NFL on Fox plus 500, waiting all day for Sunday night plus 550, Monday Night Football on ESPN plus 750, and the NHL on ESPN at plus 1,000.
What is the NCAA tournament song?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you get excited when you hear it?
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
It's a great one.
Yeah, that's a great one. I think
Yeah.
NCAA tournament, CBS college football is certainly,
Yeah.
and I had it in my head all before the show, and now I can't even think of it, how it goes. CBS college football.
Yeah, I can't remember it either. They're waiting all day for Sunday night. It's not the same as Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night Football is. Yeah.
I do love waiting all day for Sunday night.
I like the NBA on NBC. I think it's like, yeah, it feels professional. It feels so professional. But dun 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 dun. See, I got it down. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
the
good
following is a presentation
Yeah.
of NBC Sports.
I think
and
NCAA
the National
tournaments.
Basketball Association.
NCAA tournament's probably mine, just because when I hear that,
Yeah.
and it's just so, it gets me energized.
Yeah.
And very excited. All right, there you go. How about this? We just had, last week, it was the NFL Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Hall of Fame.
In Canton. We had 4 players that went in: Sterling Sharp, Antonio Gates, Eric Lewis, and
Was it Eric Allen?
Eric Allen. Not
Eric Lewis was the NBA referee.
And Jared Allen. Jared Allen also went in last week. So now here's a list of the notable 2026 first-time Hall of Fame candidates for next year. It's pretty impressive. Tell me if they're Hall of Famer. Drew Brees,
Yes.
Larry Fitzgerald,
Yes.
LaShawn McCoy.
No.
No. Frank Gore.
Yes.
Jason Witten.
Yes.
Marquise Pouncey.
I have no idea. I don't know enough about his stats or anything like that.
I think. I mean, it felt like he was a Pro Bowler every single year.
Well, let's see. Marquise Pouncey.
And a very well-respected player. And
Well,
he
let's
was
see.
with the Steelers forever.
He's a 5-time All-Pro and 9-time Pro Bowler. Yes, he's in.
All right. Geno Atkins.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Steven Gostkowski?
No.
Phillip Rivers?
Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
Boy, I don't think it's tough. I think he's in.
You think he's in?
Yeah. His numbers are ridiculous.
His numbers are crazy. He never made All-Pro, no.
Really?
He never made an All-Pro team, no. He's an 8-time Pro Bowler, but I don't care about that. Pro Bowlers don't care.
But here's the thing. To be
Everybody
an
makes
All-Pro when he played, look who he had to beat.
Well, you should have beat him.
You're one of those people.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you're talking about Brady.
I don't know. You've got to
Roethlisberger.
You've got to either win the Super Bowls or you got to have the All Pros.
And he's got neither.
You know,
boy, he's got yards though and touchdowns.
So Drew Brees is a 5-time All Pro, 1-time first team, 4-time second team, and he won a Super Bowl and he won Super Bowl MVP. You're a Hall of Famer.
Phillip Rivers,
not a Hall of Famer.
Wow.
I'm not putting him in.
Greg Olsen?
No. I don't think of Greg Olsen as a Hall of Famer. Todd Gurley played 2 years.
Todd Gurley, I know. Julian Edelman?
No.
Thomas Davis?
Maybe. He might be, but I don't think of him as that. No. He made 1 first-team All-Pro, 3 Pro Bowlers. No.
Yeah. All right. Mike Iupati.
Mike Iupati. So Mike Iupati, former Niner, was part of the best offensive line in football. No.
No.
2-time All-Pro, 1-time first team, 1-time second team, 4-time Pro Bowler. No.
Des Bryant?
Man, Des is interesting. I don't think so, but let's take a look at his. I got to take a look at this. No. 3-time Pro Bowler, 1-time first team All-Pro. No.
He never won anything.
And David DeCastro, I don't even know who that is. So I really do have to look up his
played
numbers.
for the Steelers, I believe.
He did. 2-time first team All-Pro, 1-time second team All-Pro, 6-time Pro Bowler. He might. He's got a chance.
I mean, only 4 guys went in this year.
Yeah,
These are the first-time eligible
Yeah.
candidates for next year.
Yeah.
It's a huge list
Let me
of guys
see.
that might be Hall of Fame worthy.
Geno Atkins is absolutely in.
Really?
5-time first team All-Pro, 8-time Pro Bowler. He's absolutely. Put that list back up. Let's see. Put that list back up for me, Jacob, and I will. I'll give you the Breeze, Fitzgerald, Frank Gore, Jason Witten, Pouncey, Atkins. That's 6, I think, for sure. DeCastro, maybe. 6 for sure should get in.
Wow.
What did Shady McCoy? Let's see, LaShawn McCoy. I don't. And Gore, it's a lot of Gore is just, it's the longevity.
Yes. But that means something.
Yeah.
And he
Right.
was,
That's LeBron's case
and
to
he
the
was
GOAT
successful.
debate.
Yeah, he was successful in that longevity.
Yeah,
as well.
because Gore only has 1 second team All-Pro and 5 Pro Bowls. But he's like second all-time in rushing yards.
Right.
You know? So like the longevity is what gets it for him. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff. That was a good list there. All right. Next list. Teams projected to be favored in every game this college football season. Teams projected to be favored in every college football game this season are Arizona State, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, and Ohio State. Teams projected to be favorites in 11 of 12 regular season games include Alabama, Boise State, James Madison, Liberty, Miami, Oregon, Penn State, and Toledo. I was surprised when I saw Miami because that one that they're going to be a dog is right at the get-go, right? Who are they playing? LSU?
Yeah, they'll be an underdog to LSU. Who is Alabama going to be? Oh, Alabama at Georgia. At Georgia will be Alabama.
Game
will be
that
an
they're a dog.
underdog. Alabama will be an underdog in that one. Miami football schedule. Let's see. It will not the Dolphins. We're looking for the Hurricanes. Yeah, Miami's gonna be. Yeah, it'll be the LSU game or no Notre Dame. It'll be Notre Dame.
Where's that game at?
Am I looking at the wrong? Yeah, they play Notre Dame to open the season.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be Notre Dame. LSU plays Clemson.
All right.
LSU's playing Clemson. Notre Dame will be a favorite over Miami.
Yeah.
And that's at
And that's it?
Miami. Yeah, that's. Yeah, Miami should be a favorite and everything else. Now, we'll see by the time. Who knows? By the time you get, I mean, maybe SMU's awesome, and by the time you get to week 10, SMU's a favorite over Miami, but, you know.
So that tells you that Penn State and Oregon should both go 11-1. They're going to be favored in 11 of 12 games.
Yeah, I mean, Oregon's schedule might also be cheeks. Sure enough, holy crap. Oregon has to play at Penn State. That's it. Montana State, Oklahoma State, at Northwestern, Oregon State, at Penn State on September 27th. Indiana, at Rutgers, Wisconsin, at Iowa, Minnesota, USC, at Washington. Maybe Washington's, but I have no idea about Washington. Yeah, I have no clue on Washington.
Well,
but
Alabama, they might be favored in 11 of 12 games this season, but last year they did not live up to expectations. Kalen DeBoer, head coach of the Crimson Tide, asked about if they failed living up to expectations.
Yeah, I mean, for if you internally ask us, no. Like we fell short of making the playoffs, as simple as that, right? And giving yourself a chance to go compete for a championship. I think there's a lot of things that I'm super proud of that are happening within the program that are part of the progression. Yeah, we want it right now too. So, yeah, we fell short. Our guys, you know, again, I'm proud of them and the way they've responded to, you know, us, you know, not realizing the goals that we, you know, set out to have and getting back just to work, focusing on the main thing. I feel that's always been the case, but sometimes there's just ups and downs you got to go through, unfortunately, that we had to experience. But in the end, you know, we're going to take advantage of the failures we've had and be better because of it.
How much pressure's on him this year?
Kalen DeBoer, a ton. I mean, a ton. Like,
are they going to be happy until they have a coach who's going to be winning championships?
Okay, I will put it this way. If they miss the playoff, he's not their head coach next year.
Wow.
If Alabama misses the playoff, Kalen DeBoer will not be in Tuscaloosa next season as their head coach. And they go at Florida State, Louisiana Monroe. If they lose that game in Tallahassee to start, they got an unproven quarterback. Like, that's not going to be an easy game. Like, Florida State's got something to prove this year. Norvell knows it could be the same way with him, too.
Yeah.
Like, he's got something to prove. That game in Tallahassee is going to be wild to start. And Florida State's got a running quarterback with Tommy Castellanos. So they got to deal with Castellanos, a running quarterback. Alabama brings back a lot of guys on defense, but the defense wasn't that good. So, like, what? Now, maybe the cohesion and you've got year 2 under the system, and so you're better that way. And so they're going to need it to be. But you got a brand new quarterback. The very first game of the season, he's got to be on the road in Tallahassee to a packed crowd. Like, that's not going to be easy at all. Louisiana Monroe, they beat. Wisconsin, they should beat. And then you go at Georgia. And if you lose at Georgia and you lose at Florida State and you're 2-2 after 4 games, you literally have to win out. They could be looking at 2-2 after 4 games with losses to Florida State and Georgia, and then you literally have to win out. Vanderbilt at Missouri, Tennessee at South Carolina, LSU, Oklahoma, Eastern Illinois at Auburn. And that's doable. That's doable. They can do that.
South Carolina game's sneaky.
Yes. No, a couple of these games are sneaky. Because we don't know what Tennessee's going to look like. We don't know what Oklahoma's going to look like with John Mateer. And then LSU, we all expect like Nussmeier's going to be in the Heisman conversation, and we know their offense is going to be really good. And we don't know what Auburn's going to look like, but we know the Iron Bowl can always be challenging. But there's some people who expect Auburn to be a little bit better this year. We'll have to wait and see on that. But like they could be looking at 2-2 after 4 games, and if they are, they can't lose another one. And if they do, and they miss the playoff, yeah, I don't think DeBoer's going to be back.
That's crazy. But, I mean, it's not,
and I think
that crazy.
And I think DeBoer's a great coach. I do. I think he's he took Washington to the national championship game.
Yeah.
Like he is. It could just be one of those things where Bama's they're not the fit. that they're just not the fit for him.
We'll see. Or they go out and they go 11-1 or 12-0.
Absolutely. They absolutely could. That wouldn't surprise me. Maybe Ty Simpson's awesome. He got his OC back from Washington, Ryan Grubb, that he had. Took 1 year off and went to the Seattle Seahawks and was the OC under Mike McDaniel there, or Mike McDonald. It's Mike McDonald. Yeah. There's a couple of those in the NFL. And then he can't. And now he's back with DeBoer at Alabama.
All right. Let's get some fish nuggets. How about that? You ready? Right.
Yes. I love nuggets.
Starting in the WNBA. Paige Beckers now has the most games by a rookie in WNBA history with 20-plus points, 5-plus assists, and 0 turnovers. Already, she has the most games ever by a rookie.
I thought you were going to say that 4 dildos have now been thrown on WNBA basketball courts. That's the most amount of dildos that have been thrown on courts in sports history.
No, it's only 3.
It's only 3 of them?
It's only 3 so far.
Who would you throw? I should have asked this on Chris's show today. If you could have thrown a dildo at any person in sports growing up, who would it have been? Like while they were playing? Someone you hated.
Eduardo Nahara.
Shout out to John Paul Stevenson, old Grizzlies PA voice. He used to say, Eduardo Nahara. That's how he used to say his name when he would enter the game. If you were at the Pyramid or early Forum days, you know.
Hated Eduardo Nahara. When he played against Missouri, I couldn't stand him.
Because he was Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eduardo Nahara was your guy. A lot of Tigers fans would say Nick Van Exel.
Yeah.
My era of Tiger fans, Francisco Garcia is getting hit with a dildo. Francisco Garcia is getting hit with a dildo. I'm hitting Francisco Garcia with a dildo.
Yeah. That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Francisco Garcia, yeah. And then, like, Grizzlies. I mean, just from the grit and grind, like.
Klay Thompson.
I was going to say, and I know he's a nice guy, but, like, he drove me nuts when he guarded Zebo. Nick Collison. I hated Nick Collison on those Thunder teams.
Yeah.
He's a tough player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick Collison was, or Russell Westbrook. Those Thunder teams, like, yeah.
Yeah, they
hated
were hateable.
them. But, yeah. All right. You're hitting Eduardo Nahara with a dildo. I'm hitting Francisco Garcia
I like
with
Francisco
one.
Garcia.
Yeah.
That's a great one. All right, back to the WNBA. Angel Reese, how about this? Already ranks 5th in WNBA history for the most games with at least 15 points, 15 boards, 5 assists. Lisa Leslie had 6 in 363 games. Alyssa Thomas, 5 in 342 games. Asia Wilson, 4 in 252. Tina Charles, 4 in 457. And Angel, 3 in 57. Just 57 games. She's
Holy
already got
crap.
3.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
That is.
She's
Shout out
pretty
Angel
special.
Reese.
Yeah, shout out. She's hurt right now, back injury,
Yeah.
but she'll be all right. All right.
Are you sure?
Am I sure she'll be all right?
Yeah, I mean, back injuries can, you know.
No, she's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Fisher.
Yeah. The Yukon Huskies have 5 former players ranked in the top 10 for stocks this season. 5 of them in the top 10.
Wow.
How about that? Nafisa Collier at 2nd, Gabby Williams, Brianna Stewart, Azura Stevens, and Paige Beckers, all in the top 10 for stocks this year. All went to Yukon. All right, most home runs, baseball. Most home runs in the team's first 115 games in Dodgers history. Shohei, 39. Duke Snyder, 38. Cody Bellinger had 37.
Look
Gary
at
Sheffield,
Cody
36.
Bellinger. I loved Gary Sheffield.
Oh, Sheffield was great.
I mean, just
Man, never
one
got
of the
cheated.
One of the greatest batting stances ever.
Yeah, and swung hard. Real hard.
Yes.
Yeah. Nathan Eovaldi of the Texas Rangers has allowed 1 run or fewer in 13 of his last 14 outings.
Wow.
Excluding openers, the only other MLB pitcher in the modern era to do that 13 times in a 14-start span is Bob Gibson.
Okay.
1968.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yankees closer, and I use closer in quotes, Devin Williams, allowed 26 earned runs from 2022 to 24. He's allowed 26 this season.
Oh, that's yeah. You're not closing it out.
Not getting the job done.
Yeah, you're closing the door on a W for your own team. Yeah.
Julio Rodriguez, J-Rod, they call him. He's the 3rd player with 100-plus homers, 100-plus stolen bases total in his first 4 seasons, joining Bobby Bonds and Darryl Strawberry. He's also the first player with 20-plus home runs and 20-plus stolen bases in each of his first 4 seasons.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Good for Julio.
You know, I saw him down in Little Rock. I was there on the Grizzlies caravan.
And he was playing
And
minor league?
He played for the Arkansas Travelers.
Was he good?
Dude.
I mean, I know he was good. Like, did he play well in the game you saw?
Yes, he didn't. It was like summer league. He didn't look like he belonged.
Yeah, it's like, okay, why is this guy playing double? Is that double A? Is that double A?
That's double A.
Yeah, why is
And
this
he
guy
was
playing
just called up to double A. It was before his rookie season.
Okay. So
And,
why is this guy playing double A baseball?
Oh man, I mean the ball just sounded different off his bat.
Right.
He was stealing bases with ease. It was just he
Yeah.
had the gold chains on while the other guys had little chains on.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, he was.
You got to see Julio.
Yeah, and then the next year at the Travelers game, I got a Julio bobblehead.
All right.
Yeah, it's a Travelers bobblehead.
You have
of Julio.
you have a Julio Rodriguez Arkansas Travelers bobblehead.
Yeah.
That's
It's a nice one.
Hang on, let me see if they've got these on eBay.
Yeah, let's see what.
Let's see what these
we're
go
doing.
for. Yeah. I love eBay.
Yeah. Let's see. J-Rod.
Julio Rodriguez Arkansas Travelers bobblehead.
Bobblehead.
All right, let's see. It's a lot to that. You get $25.
That's it.
Yeah, you can get one for $25. Well, so there's one from 2023 that's $25. Looks weird. Looks like a half bobblehead, and then there's a full one. Now, how does yours look?
I don't know.
There's a couple of these.
It's in the box still. I don't
There's
remember.
one where he's running. That's like it's $135. There's another one where it looks like he's following through on a swing. That's like $50. And then there's another one where he's got a bat over his shoulders, and that one's like $25.
I don't know which one mine is.
Okay, so the bat over the shoulder is the 2022 Rookie of the Year. That's the one that's cheaper. Yeah.
The Rookie of the Year, Arkansas Travelers
Yeah.
bobblehead.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I have.
Does he have it like?
I think so.
Yeah, that's the cheaper one.
Oh well.
Well, there's one in the box. It looks like in the box they go for more. They're still in the box.
All right, mine's still in the box.
Okay. All right.
So there's that.
Hold on to it.
All right, that's good. We're good. Let's take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to have our top five. We're going to have some free picks, and we'll talk some football for the
I
weekend.
love it. Let's talk football.
We'll be back. More of the Odds Couple here on Grind City Media.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
You get to the main event, and you hear the crowd. There's some rumblings in the crowd.
Here we go.
They say, "We want truth."
I love how John Cena said when they were chanting, "We want truth." You can't handle the truth.
There you go.
I loved it.
He takes the knee off, boom. Takes the mask off, boom. And it's our freaking truth. God, man, he cost John Cena the match.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel.
The NBA announced their Dunk of the Year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Odds Couple on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Here's Rob Fisher and Lang Whitaker.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Odds Couple, Thursday edition of the program. We'll be back with you again on Monday to recap the weekend in sports, and we count down. Next week, we'll be a week away from week 0 of the college football season and just a couple of weeks away from the National Football League regular season. getting underway. The FedEx St. Jude Championship is underway at TPC Southwind today, first leg of the FedEx Cup playoff. And our top 5 today, we decided to do top 3.
Yeah.
And we were going to do bet to win, top 10, top 20. To win, top 10, and top 20.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go ahead and give you mine first. I have Russell Henley to win at plus 3,000. Henley has 4 straight top 10s, 10th at both the U.S. Open and the Open Championship. He is currently in 6th place at 4 under par, and he's plus 2,000 now to win. So he's jumped up from plus 30 to plus 20, or minus 30, or 30 to 1 to 20 to 1 to win the tournament. So I like where Henley's at right now. Harris English, meanwhile, shot an even par today. He is tied for 38th. He's had a top 5 in 2 of his last 3 events. And then I got Lucas Glover, horse for the course and horse for the sweat. Top 20 for Lucas Glover. He's 1 over through 13. So that one not looking good. I still like Henley if you want to take a shot on Henley to win this week.
Henley's he's right there, 4 under par. There's a lot of guys joining him at 4. There's a lot of guys at 4 under par. Bud Cauley is 6 under now. Andrew Novak is alone at 5th at 5 under, but 4 under. Maverick McNeely, Ben Griffin, Russell Henley, the aforementioned Ricky Fowler, Siwoo Kim, and Colin Morikawa, all at 4 under par. For me, one of these looks like it's already out of it. My winner, Victor Hovland, is now 2 over, and he was 1 under. Then he bogeyed and was even, and then he had like 8 straight pars and just sat there at even. But now he's 2 over, so I don't know if he's going to be able to win this thing. So that's a long way back. If he can get back, he's got a little bit to go. So if he can get back to even, maybe 1 under par, maybe you catch a hot streak. I mean, who knows what can happen? Top 10, Sam Burns plus 275. He struggled for a little bit of today, got it going late. He's back to even par. A lot of golf left to be played. Mm-hmm. You can get top 10 from even par to where they are. Like, you can get up there. That's fine. And then Harry Hall, 6 under par in his opening day, top 20 at plus 140. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's a good one.
Feel good with that one.
Feel good
sure.
with that one for sure.
Tonight, we got some National Football League action. Indianapolis Colts taking on the Baltimore Ravens. You remember the Ravens had won 24 consecutive preseason games until, I believe, 2 years ago. And then they lost a game. And then they lost another one last year. But the Ravens, they play to win in the preseason, and they're getting 6 points against the Indianapolis Colts tonight. Cincinnati's 5.5-point favorite over Philadelphia, and the Raiders 4.5-point favorite over Seattle in that game. It'll be fun to watch the Raiders rookie, Ashton Genty, in that game. Also get a chance, as we mentioned earlier, to see Jalen Milroe in that game as well. And then Friday, we got Detroit at Atlanta, Cleveland at Carolina, Washington at New England. Cleveland in that game, Shedeur Sanders is going to get the start for the Cleveland Browns when they take on Carolina, and Carolina is a 6-point favorite in that one on Friday. Shedeur, maybe the most pressure of any player this preseason.
Yeah, look, I think there are other quarterbacks who would kill to be in the spot that he's in. So people saying they're setting him up for failure. It's like, well, why are they setting him up for failure? Because he hadn't practiced with ones. Like, dude, ones don't play in preseason games.
I think they're setting him up to have a shot to win the job.
I think they are too. They're setting him up for that because I get like small hands Pickett, he's hurt. Flacco's old. Dylan Gabriel's hurt. Like, you got a chance here. He's got a chance. Make the most of it.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be good. I really hope.
And
he
if
does
they
well.
if they ended up and say, because people are like, oh, it just gives them an excuse to cut him later. If they end up cutting him, that's a worse look on the Browns than it is on Shedeur Sanders because they used a 5th-round pick on you and they're going to cut you before the regular season starts.
Yeah,
no, that's on them.
Yeah, I hope he's really good. I do.
I think he's better than Dylan Gabriel.
I hope everybody was wrong.
I've always thought he's better than Dylan Gabriel. So I don't know if he's going to be awesome.
This was a guy who was like at one point 3rd in the draft.
Right.
3rd.
Yeah.
And then win the 5th round. That's insane.
It is.
I'd love to see him do well and just prove everybody wrong.
For sure.
That'd be awesome.
For sure.
We got a big baseball weekend as well. A couple of featured matchups this weekend include the Mets at the Brewers. It gets underway tomorrow night. Got the Cubs and the Cardinals doing battle this weekend as well. That's in St. Louis. And the Toronto Blue Jays, the first place Toronto Blue Jays, taking on the first place Los Angeles Dodgers. Great pitching matchup maybe 10 years ago. Tomorrow night, you got Max Scherzer going against Clayton Kershaw. Tomorrow night.
Wow, that's a throwback right there. That is a throwback. Yeah. That's 8 years ago. That would have been like elite pitching matchup.
Elite. All right, you got any free picks?
I do not have any free picks. Today.
I'm going with the Cincinnati Reds tonight over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Skeens is pitching.
Okay.
I'm going to go over the Skeens strikeouts.
Okay.
Skeens doesn't get run support. So we're going to take the Reds to win. Skeens over strikeouts.
Oh, get you some plus money parlay in that. I like it.
Real good plus money parlay on that one because Pittsburgh is a 175 favorite in that game as well. And then I'm taking Miami over Atlanta. Atlanta's disaster. So go Fish. They'll beat Atlanta tonight. And
the Braves have none of their starters, right?
Zero.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad to watch them play right now.
Man.
They still have some really good players who just aren't doing anything.
Right.
And their pitching's disaster. It's like their whole team is like, it's that time of year. We're out of this. Let's just play it out.
Yeah.
So
it is that time of the year. It is.
Yeah. I think it is for them too. All right, that's going to do it for us here today on The Odds Couple. Thank you very much for joining us. We will be back on Monday. Lang returns on Monday as well. So does Who Said It. That'll be back on the show Monday. And then we are a week away from college football. Can't wait for it to get here. And a couple weeks away from the National Football League actually starting their season. That'll do it for us today. For Roser, I'm Fish. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you again on Monday here on The Odds Couple, right here on Grind City Media.